morning, everybody. What a beautiful sunshiny Monday again. I'm just gonna give everybody a minute here to jump on, and then we'll get started. Morning, Sue. Morning, Jan. Good morning, Patty. Sophie's teaching yoga this morning. Morning, Katie. All right. Well, let's see. Hey, guys. Oh, not gonna lie, my legs are really sore from hiking high cliff yesterday because we didn't stay on any trails. We were all down into the ravines and through the rocks, and I can feel it. All right, are we ready to get started? All right, so find your space wherever you want to be in your chair. Make sure you have a mat or something underneath you so that you have some grip when we get to the standing portion. And then find your seat wherever you would like to be. Legs can be down, legs can be like I am, up in easy pose, wherever you are the most comfortable. You're gonna sit up nice and tall, roll those shoulders back. Close your eyes or turn your gaze down towards the mat. Let the jawline relax. Slightly tucking the chin, lengthen the back of your neck. And then find your breath. Nice, slow, deep inhales. Completely filling your lungs up. Feeling your bellies expand. Your rib cage expand. And all the way into the chest. And very slowly exhaling your way all the way back down. rocking your head side to side, front to back. Just whatever feels good for you. Releasing any tension that you might notice. So slowly start to work your way to the center. You're going to blink those eyes open if they're not already, and if you have your legs up, we're going to bring them down. All right, so find your seat. We're going to start off actually with cats and cows today. So scoot your butt towards the edge of your chair so that you have your feet flat and your knees bent. Roll those shoulders back. So again, you're sitting up nice and tall. Hands are gonna rest on your legs, not legs on your hands. Good. So then from there, you're gonna inhale cow, forehead, tailbone coming towards the camera. And then as you exhale, round the spine, tuck the chin, pressing that upper back behind you. Just follow your own inhales and your own exhales. Slowly flex and extend the spine. One more of each. And then you're going to slide down and into your forward fold. When you're in that fold, you can keep your legs right where they are. Let the belly rest right on tops of the thighs. Or wiggle the feet apart, getting that deeper stretch on the inner groin lines. And letting the belly go between the legs. As you begin your next inhale, use that core and slowly bring yourselves all the way to your seat. All right, so let's do our seated twist. So cross your right ankle or your right leg up and over. Then twist yourselves open to the right side, holding the side, the top, or the opposite back side of the chair. further you go with that right arm, the deeper the stretch is going to be. Good. Slowly release, bring yourselves back to the center. Left hand is going to hold on as you inhale. Sweep your right arm up overhead. Press that right rib cage out. Open up that right side body. And on your inhale, bringing yourselves all the way back up. Good, so uncross and then recross. So you're crossing left ankle or left leg over this time. We're going to twist open to the left side. So same thing, side, tap, or all the way over to the opposite side of the chair. Keep the spines nice and long. Slowly release, bring yourselves back around to the center. Right hand will hold on to the side of the chair. And inhale, sweep that left arm up and overhead. Inhale, bringing yourselves back up to the center. All right, we're going to wiggle the feet apart. So we're going to come into our wide-legged fold space. So your toes are kind of slightly turned out here, or wherever you're comfortable. The more that the toes turn out, the more that you press those knees out, the more of a stretch you're going to get on the insides of those legs. So make sure the spine is nice and long. We're going to inhale, sweep our arms up. We're going to add in a little back bend. And then as you exhale, hinge from those hips. Fold yourselves all the way in. Use a prop if you need to, if you can't reach the floor. Feel free to adjust your body on the seat of the chair. Adjust the feet. And keeping your hands to the floor or to your block or whatever you may have in front of you for a prop, and kind of rock so that the right shoulder goes towards the right knee and then the left shoulder towards the left knee. Just rocking side to side gives you a good stretch across the low back as well as a stretch on the insides of those thighs. So slowly bring yourselves to the center. And then as you begin your next inhale, you're going to bring yourselves all the way back up to your seat. And then you can bring those legs back in. Good. So we're going to do our seated sun salutation. So plant the feet, find your comfortable space on your chair, roll those shoulders back. Hands are going to come into heart center. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale up. Little back bend again. on tops of the legs or wiggling the feet apart and letting the belly go between the legs, wherever you're more comfortable. As you inhale, bring your hands to shins or kneecaps, half lifting. Draw those elbows back. Spine is long, core is engaged. Reach through the crown of the head. And as you exhale, fold in. As you inhale, gently curl that spine. Bring yourselves all the way up to your seat. Good. So you're going to take that right knee. You're going to squeeze it in, interlacing those fingers on the shin or the knee, wherever you're able to reach. Using your towel or your yoga strap here if you need to. Keep the shoulders back. The spine is nice and long. If you want to add a little extra stretch on the back of the neck, you're going to tuck the nose down towards the kneecap. Be really gentle with the neck though. You don't want to create any tension there. Good. Go ahead and slowly bring the head up and then straighten that right leg out. Quads and core are engaged. So you're coming into that half lift point. You can pick the left foot up to meet the right foot if you would like. Good. Go ahead and bend that right knee, plant the feet. Inhale, sweep up. Exhale, fold in. On your inhale, hands to shins or kneecaps, half lift point. And as you exhale, fold in. And on your inhale, curl your spine, bring yourselves all the way up. Left leg is coming up, squeeze it in. Spines are nice and long, shoulders are back, heart comes forward. And then same thing, if you want to add in that neck stretch, dropping the nose down towards the kneecap. And as you're inhaling, your head is going to come up, and then that left leg is going to go straight to that half lift point. So the quad and the core are engaged, nice and strong. Right leg can be lifted if you would like. go ahead and bend the left knee, plant that left foot. Inhale, sweep up. Exhale, fold in. And on your inhale, hands to shins or kneecaps, half lift point. If you want to add in a little extra core here, you can extend those arms out in front of you so you're reaching through the fingertips. And as you exhale, hold in. Inhale, curl your spine, bring yourself all the way up to your seat. Right leg is going to come back in again, squeezing, interlacing those fingers. Keep that spine nice and long. And we're going to bring the hands to the back side, holding on to the thigh, and then straightening that right leg up as best you can. Keep the spine long, and then go ahead and play around with flexing the foot. Point the toes, point the heels. Gonna go ahead and release, half lift point only. Pick up the left foot to meet the right foot if you'd like. And go ahead and bend the knees, drop the feet. Big inhale, sweep up. Exhale, fold in. As you inhale, bringing your hands to shins or kneecaps, half lift point. And then of course, same thing as other side. If you want to work a little bit more, you're going to extend those arms out, reach through those fingertips so your spine is long and the core is super, super strong, holding you here. And as you exhale, fold in. Inhale, curl your spine, come all the way up. Then go ahead and squeeze the left knee up and in. And then you're going to take and move those fingers to the back, interlace, and straighten that left leg up. And then play around, flexing the foot, point the toes, point the heels. Go ahead and release one more time, half lift point. Of course, if you'd like, pick the right foot up to meet the left foot. And then go ahead, bend the knee, plant the feet. Inhale. One more time. Exhale. Fold yourself. On your next inhale, sweep your arms open. Come all the way up. A little back bend. And then bring those arms down. Good. All right. So we are going to, let's see, what do I have? Oh, warriors. So seated warriors. So you're going to scoot yourself so that the right knee is right on the edge of the right side of the chair, and your right foot is to the floor. I'm short, so my toes are only going to be on the floor, and that's okay. You can always put a block or something underneath your foot if you have that. And then you're going to extend your left leg back just like you would be in that warrior position, okay? So this is going to be right in those inner groin lines. Left leg is straight, foot is planted nice and strong down there. So you're going to open your arms up, front to back, reaching through the fingertips. You're not reaching forward, you're keeping the spine straight, the torso is straight, and you're looking off of that right middle finger. Good. We're going to go to reverse warrior, so you're going to flip the hand, right palm faces the ceiling, left palm goes to the left leg, and then on your inhale, sweep that torso back. As you begin your next inhale, bringing yourselves back up. We're going to go extended angle, so you're going to bring that right forearm down to the right thigh, left arm up overhead, reach through the left fingers, palm facing the floor. And then as you inhale, bring yourselves back up. Bring the feet into the center. And we're going to have to do the same thing on the other side. So you're going to scoot yourself so that the left side of the pelvis is on the chair. So the left toes, left foot is to the floor, and then that right foot is going to step back. Coffee so I don't kick it over. Good. So same setup, just the opposite side, so that right leg is extended. Right foot to the floor, left foot to the floor. Sweep yourselves open front to back, looking over the left middle finger this time. Remember to keep the torso nice and long and strong. You're not reaching forward with the belly. And then reverse warrior, so left palm faces the ceiling, right palm to the right leg. Inhale, sweep up and overhead. Inhale, bring yourselves up, right or left forearm is going to come down, right arm up overhead, palm faces the floor, reach through. And on your inhale, bring yourselves back up. Bring both legs back inside. Good. So sit on the edge of your chair. We're going to grab the backs of our chairs and we're going to let our hearts fall forward. Our chest is coming forward, so your shoulder blades squeeze together. The chest is pulling forward as much as it can. You should feel that through the neck, the shoulders, the chest, the pecs. And then slowly just let those fingers release and slide all the way down and into a forward fold. your chairs, we're gonna do triangle and pyramid on either side. So chairs in front of you, have mat space behind you so that you are on your mat and you got the grip of the mat so you're not sliding. So triangle first, so right foot forward, up underneath the edge of the chair. Step your left foot back, line your heels up. You're gonna sweep those arms open, big inhale. As you exhale, shift back, reach forward, right hand down to the seat of the chair, left arm up, and then if you have that space, sinking yourselves all the way down to the forearm. Inhale, you're going to use your core, bring yourselves all the way to standing. Arms are going to come down. You're going to back those right toes up some. And then step that left foot out so you're lining up for your pyramid. Your heels are not lined up anymore, so you want to have your mat space. Feet are spaced apart. If you feel wobbly, give yourself more space. So you're going to square up the hips so you're squared up with the seat of the chair. Inhale, arch back. Exhale, fold in so your legs are staying straight. You're hinging from the hips. Hands or forearms coming down to the seat. The more that you sink, the more of a stretch you're going to get on the back line of that right leg. So I want you to bend your right knee, keep your hands or your forearms to the seat, and then pick up that left foot. You're sinking into a lunge, so you're really getting that left leg back as far as you can. Press those heels towards the floor, getting that really, really good deep lunge here. Using the chair as your advantage to hold on to or to sink into. Inhale, you're going to bring yourselves back up and you're in a forward fold. So hands or forearms to the seat of the chair or back the feet up and fold all the way in to the mat. Inhale, curl your spine, come all the way up. Good, so we're going to do those three things then on the other side. I'm going to flip my chair so you guys can see me. Alright, so left foot forward, right foot back, heels are lined up, so we're doing that triangle first. So sweep those arms open, big inhale. As you exhale, shift back, reach forward, left hand, or then if you have that space, sinking down to that left forearm. That core, bring yourselves back up to standing. Arms can come down. You're going to take your right foot, step it out, turn those toes in, square yourselves up with the seat of your chair. Hands are going to come to the hips. Inhale, arch back. As you exhale, fold in, keeping the legs straight, suck the hips back into the socket, hands or forearms to the seat. So then from here, we're going to go into that lunge again. So you're going to bend the left knee. Feel free to adjust that foot if you need to. And then taking that right foot and step it way back. Sink in, press that right heel towards the floor. Use that chair for leverage. Sinking into that lunge. So, as you inhale, you're going to step yourself up and into your forward fold. So whether your hands, your forearms are resting on the chair, or you walk those feet back and sink down and use your mat. On your inhale, using the core, curl your spine, come all the way to your seat. Okay, we got one more standing thing. We're going to do our heart opener, everybody's favorite. So go ahead and flip your chair so you're using just the top of the chair for your hands to rest on. Walk those feet back about hip distance. Bend the knees and let the head be heavy. Your head is your weight, weighing you down so that you get this really nice deep stretch through the chest, through the pecs, through the shoulders. And as you begin your next inhale, then slowly walking yourselves all the way back up to standing. Pick up your chairs, bring them back to the end of your mat, and have a seat back on it. Oh, I need to clean the bottom of my chairs, they're dirty. All right, guys. We are back to our seat. All right. So we are going to do seated pigeon on either side. We're going to get into those hips a little bit. So go ahead and pick a foot, cross your ankle over. I always start with my left foot because it's easier. My left hip is a little bit more open than my right. So go ahead and cross over and then sink yourself in as far as you're comfortable. The more weight that you put on the knee, the deeper of a stretch you're going to get. So you can stay completely upright, or you can fold yourself completely in, or find that somewhere in between, whichever way you guys are the most comfortable. bring yourselves up. Take that crossed leg, straighten it out, so heel or foot to the floor, and slide down into your half forward fold. Inhale, come back up. All right, so we're gonna do the other side. So go ahead and cross the ankle up and over. Find your comfortable space, sink yourself in. Perfect. As you inhale, slowly bring yourselves up. Straighten that leg out, so heel or foot to the floor. Slide yourselves down and into that half forward fold of yours. As you inhale, slowly slide yourselves all the way back up. That is all I have for you guys this morning. So lay yourselves on your mat space and get ready for Shavasana. Feet up on the, or legs up on the back of the chair, or just regular Shavasana, or stay in your chair, whichever way you guys are most comfortable. So just get yourself set to wherever you want to be. Support where you need it. Remember to put your blankets or layers on to keep yourselves warm. And close your eyes. Letting the bodies be nice and heavy. As you start to settle, just noticing the weight in the backs of the heels, the legs if they're resting on the chair, tailbone, across your shoulders, the back of your head, everything being nice and heavy. Releasing any tension that you may be holding in your fingers and toes, in your bellies and jawline, in your throat. Releasing your tongue from the roof of your mouth. And breathe. Breathe Breathing slowly. Soften and let go. Slowly begin to add movements. Wiggle your fingers, wiggle your toes, deepen your breath. Bring your arms up overhead, give yourselves a stretch. Bending your knees, you can roll onto your side. And then as you inhale, slowly work your way to your seat. All right, today's quote. I guess the real fact of the matter is we don't know what tomorrow will bring, and the only thing we really have is right now. So, don't stay mad for too long. Learn to forgive. Love with all your heart. Have fun. Live your life the way you want to live it. Don't worry about people that don't like you. Enjoy the ones that do. We're going to bring our hands to heart center. May the long sun shine upon you, all love surround you, and the pure light within you guide your way on. Namaste. Thank you, everybody that joined me and Sophie. And I will see you guys here Wednesday at 9 for a regular class. So I hope everybody has a great Monday and Tuesday, and then I will see you all on Wednesday morning. Have a great day, guys.